don't have a method to get to it at the current moment. But Silicom, as always, for that young Kaze. So we're in our top 6 right now. Loser side, quarterfinals. Deku versus Musiker. Musiker pulling out his Rob. He's on the loser side. Doesn't want to throw on his secondaries. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he actually didn't mean to play Rob, apparently. That's fair. So he's going to go with secondaries game, assuming it's Wario next or one of his Fox. But we'll see how it goes from here. But that was a sick spike early. Oh, good recovery. I love how Deku utilizes Splat Bomb on recovery. Oh, nice. There it is. All right, evens up the stock count, down 37% for Deku. And I'm being joined by Meat Biscuit on commentary here.
Hello.
Hardy, my guy. It was going to be secondaries, but Musiker accidentally picked Rob out of habit when they started.
Of course.
He took Deku's first stock at like 30%. It's pretty sick. Because Rob's down there is ridiculous.
Yeah. But, I mean, Deku's making it back.
Yeah, he's got the lead right now in percentage, for sure. But,
you know, I mean, it's not like Rob can't make it. Oh, but that should be death.
A little slow on the comeback. Good match also on the part of Musiker. Lasering the wrong way. Just keep it canonical.
All right, this is a pretty even match right here. Both of these guys can kill the other one fairly easily.
Ooh, try for the roller.
Oh, Inkling at these very high percents, she can kind of struggle to kill. She kind of needs like her back throw or roller or like the up air. But like a lot of the moves she's going to throw out in neutral aren't going to kill that well.
Yeah, I just have to get a strong forward air.
Yeah. Yeah, this percent the forward air will start killing your ledge.
Back throw too.
Oh,
up throw, yeah, pile drive.
Yep.
I'm glad Deku didn't get distracted by the just the gyro on the stage right there.
Yeah.
A lot of people would just go to pick that up just because they can.
It looked like Musiker kind of went to like an edge guard there just to try to end the match, but Deku ended up avoiding it. Deku really needs to close out the stock.
Ooh, gyro down air. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yep, it sure is.
It's a thing to look out for sure. Rob's got so many tools in this game, it's insane. I think Nair doesn't need to be as big. That sucks. So his Nair needs to be not as big or have in lag. His side B shouldn't kill as early, and then his down throw should actually be okay.
I mean,
it should scale a little bit better, and then the DI effect on his up air just needs to be fixed to where it works proper as opposed to not working, because sometimes you just get hit by a single hit and then they die, even though he hit you with the first hit then second hit, but either or like first hit last hit and you don't get hit by the hits in between and you can't SDI him at all. It's really dumb. Yes.
I mean, that's an opinion.
Say that again?
I said, I mean, that's an opinion.
Well, I mean, if that's what I'm saying. Like, if they've balanced and fixed those things, then I think he's fair. Because I think the rest of his kit's great. Like, the fact that laser full charges in after, like, 3 seconds, like, that's nutty.
All right.
Yeah, that's a little sarcasm. Either way.
Yeah. But getting into this game, we've got Musiker going on to Fox, so now it's the real secondaries matchup. And Musiker, I mean, his Fox, you can't sleep on it. It's actually quite good. Because Musiker already has a very solid advantage state, and he can just really take advantage of that with Fox because he has all those options. But Deku does have experience with this character, considering he does play him a bit himself. Yep. And it is, in fact, his main.
In my opinion, I think it should be his main, because his Fox is so sick. I played against it last week, and it was just incredible. It's just, you know...
Musiker or Deku?
Deku.
Oh, yeah, Deku's Fox is very good. It kind of bought me today, not gonna lie.
But it's also, like, I don't know necessarily if Fox Inkling is, like, a pairing that covers each other's matchups, but it also allows you to avoid the Ditto, which is cool.
That is true.
Like, anytime you can avoid that, that's pretty good.
I think they're just both characters that Deku likes a lot.
He's good at he's definitely good with both of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he was on a tear early on in Smash Ultimate, and he was doing really well towards the tail end of Smash 4 with his Zero Suit.
Oh yeah, Zero Suit was incredible, but back to that. Okay, so got that kill with that strong forward area. Eventually found it. Deku taking a deep breath, trying to get focused.
Whoop.
Oh,
But the return KO. Yep. That's, dude,
And
that's
that'll
always
happen
with back airs. It's like, you come off the stage, somebody's just come off the Angel platform and just back air, and they take the stock if there's percentage.
Yeah, it just feels really bad when that happens.
I'm
but
trying to remember if it was VV Smash Dudes or somebody else that did a video on what you should do when your opponent's on the Angel platform or the respawn platform. You know, going to ledge for a lot of characters can be pretty good, but also with Inkling, you can go there and toss a splat bomb at the edge, and then just kind of wait out. Like, although you don't want to be on ledge against a character like Fox, but Fox is so fast that he's just gonna, you know, punish you with his intangibilities. Like, what do you do in counteraction to that? And that's just kind of a mini game and a meta game in of itself. But
yeah.
And then on top of that, you have to look at situations right here, like how can you edge guard Fox? How can you edge guard Inkling?
Right.
But you know, a lot of these interactions.
Oh, misses the kill, but he managed to get it punished. So that is good.
Damage is damage. But yeah, like trying to. Oh, that's sick. Actually, I like that.
Okay, I respect what he was going for, definitely. Oh, that was actually a
Gross.
great bait. So he baited out the reflector and then down smashed him, which was insane. So he either reacted to that reflector or baited out. Either one's insane. But I mean, Music is gonna even it back up because Fox with invincibility, lol. But.
Well, he got the stuff. Oh yeah, you're right. He got the juggle started anyway from that.
Yeah. So now it's a pretty much dead even game. Although, being at the ledge versus Fox is not fun. Okay, he gets the grab. He can get some big damage off this considering Fox is a fast faller. But he doesn't quite get it. I'm not quite
it's
sure
kind of
what...
hard.
I don't know
because-
Inkling's combo trees if I'm being honest. I'll have to ask Deku about it later.
On FD, it's a little bit different because you can't land on platform and then juggle with like an up tilt or anything like that. Normally, it'd be a little bit more active, but since it's Final Destination, which is a really good stage in my opinion for Fox.
I'm surprised Deku didn't ban it.
Well, it's different. Fox from this game, from Smash 4, is a lot different with like his up air juggles. He converts a lot more off of lateral combos. So things like nair to up smash, and, like weak hit, weak hit nair, up smash, down air to up smash and things like that. Just those tech chase
Music is
situations.
currently up 2-0. Hey, buddy. It's all right. Take a deep breath.
Oh, if anybody's in chat, tell me if the Apex servers have gone back up or not, and if you lost your game data.
What?
Yeah, it happened. They did an update.
Oh.
And all their stuff is like your stats are reset. You don't have any appearance packs or anything like that for the characters.
Let's go, Apex.
Let's go.
We're now back to Smash Legends. So, Music staying on the Fox, Deku staying on his Inkling.
On a stage with platforms. We'll see how it goes.
Yep. I mean, this can improve both of the characters' combo games to some degree. It most likely benefits Inkling a little bit more, but I mean, Fox...
The downward tilts on the side of the ledge actually help out the down tilt from Inkling. So that could be a good thing.
Sense.
But also, you know,
Fox
on
up air
ledge.
juggles are so scary.
Yeah. It's just not as potent as it was in Smash 4.
Right. Because even if you were somebody like ZSS, it was still a little bit of a liability to take Fox to tri-flats in any capacity because he was just insane on that stage. And that's going to be death.
Just
the
roller,
double roller.
Roller, whole stage. Double roller across the stage.
Hitting it with a Pepto-Bismol.
Wow. I mean, he is using... You would talk about, or bring that up. You've been sick so recently. Dead. I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
Oh my god, no!
Oh!
You know what's funny is that wouldn't have hit had he been charging ink. I don't think.
Oh, maybe? I'm not quite sure, actually. It
I
looks
feel like
that,
it might have.
I feel like that hitbox reach is kind of low, though.
Maybe.
But Deku is
Free
managing
damage.
to bring it back. He's not going to let
God,
that
he's
tilt him.
purple, dude.
He
He's like Ridley.
Yup.
Oh, there it is.
Actually, it's magenta.
Whatever.
All right, so we have both these characters have kind of nutty multi-jabs.
Yeah.
As in, they're both, rapid jabs. They're both very not fun to deal with when they're on your shield. But as Gamer has pointed out, on frame 11 of the multi-jab, you can roll out of it and then punish them for it with pretty much whatever you want. So they have to be careful with how they use it, actually, especially if the other player knows how to abuse that. But Musiker just kind of gets a hard read to the up smash, and Deku just kind of needs to find his footing here, and he gets that kill with the down smash, and it is now a dead even game.
Yeah.
Okay, Musiker just putting on that shield pressure at the ledge. Oh, but Deku rolls behind him and does a jab of his own, which Inkling's jab is kind of nutty because it does all the damage and it puts ink on the opponent.
It's such a good move.
Yes, it is quite good. Oh, it doesn't quite get what he wanted to off of that dash attack, it looks like. And now Deku is in a juggling position right here, which, ooh, Fox doesn't want to be in.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Juggling Fox is actually kind of hard because he has that really fast gravity or like high gravity effect, and also he just has pretty decent air drift as well. Yeah. So it makes it overall hard. Forward throw to dash attack's pretty good. Ooh, I like the idea.
Oh.
It just didn't work out in the long
Okay,
run.
he opts to go for a juggle instead of an edge guard.
Up throw, and then jumps out of that situation, goes to ledge. I like
pretty
that.
much, yeah. Fox's up
Musiker's
throw
getting
doesn't
so
really
much-
true combo in anything.
He's
just
getting
trying
so
to go
much out
for
of
it.
these jabs, dude.
Okay,
like,
now he's gonna go for the edge guard. Oh, okay, he dropped off fair instead of bombing because he thought he was gonna go low.
dude, run in there, jab.
Now
Just,
Musiker's kind of dominating the ledge. If he gets one good read here,
yeah.
could be over for Deku. But Deku can just needs one edge guard to kill him.
Ooh, I like that. He kept the edge guard going, which is good.
So this is actually fairly even for both players because it doesn't take a lot for either of them to die in this situation.
Ooh, but those shield pokes are so clutch. Yeah, dude, he's just throwing it out so much right now.
Deku's neutral getting a lot here. I think he's trying to fish for the back throw, which is probably not what he wants to do here, but
Well, I mean,
who knows?
a lot of those other options would be punished, and actually the platform helps
true.
him out in a lot of this.
Okay, I
this
mean,
stage.
Fox doesn't have a kill throw.
Yeah, he's not getting punished for holding shield, which is really good. Utilization of the shield is really critical against Fox.
Yeah, you definitely need it against Fox. Ooh, okay.
It's close. Oh, he wanted to throw out the ink bomb for sure, or spot bomb.
Oh, this is a nail biter for sure. You're just seeing very kind of strange neutral here. Both characters just
That's
looking-
it, though.
Oh, and Deku gets that edge guard with the fair. And it is now 2-1. Are we going to see a counterpick from Musiker?
I don't think he'll go back to Rob until game 5. I'll be real with you.
All right. I mean, both of his characters are very formidable. In fact, he has a lot of different characters that he's really good with.
Yeah,
so.
he's got a Meta Knight too that's back in the pocket.
And he actually has a pretty good link.
That's something I didn't know. I knew about the Meta Knight, and I knew about the Rob.
Yeah, he says he actually just really loves zoner characters, or, well, zoner characters with that quick nair.
Sure.
Good nair, I mean Rob's isn't quick. Never mind. Anyways, we're going to Battlefield.
Yeah, but it's disjointed and safe, so it's still
Yeah.
it's still a good nair.
Oh, I know. Okay, so he might not be going to Battlefield. It's modified DSR.
DSR just means they can't go back to any stage that they won on. Modified is the last stage that they won on.
Yeah,
Right.
we run modified. I mean, you could let him, but sometimes I just let people. I don't know. Okay, both of them opting to stay on their characters. And it is game 4 right now.
He's trying to get his music to set up right now, so he's going to start in just a second. I think they are good. There it is.
All right, so Musiker immediately starting off with the reflector to get that bomb reflected, and Deku just kind of runs into it on accident.
Unfortunately, modified damage on it as well, so instead of 14, it does a little bit more.
Yep, but Deku evens it up real quick. And he has these platforms that he can set up the bombs on, and I wonder how that'll get utilized in this match. He could definitely utilize it pretty effectively here. I mean, bombs just have a lot of utility in general.
Good.
They're great edge guarding tools. Have set up some platforms that you can use.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, and
I love that.
Oh, that was such a sick edge guard coming from Deku. Doesn't quite get the kill, but just amazing ideas coming left and right from there. Using the neutral bead as a gimping tool is, I mean, we've seen Deku do it a few times here, but it's just such an interesting idea. You don't actually see it from a ton of other Inkling mains.
Yeah. I like that.
But Musiker just kind of abusing the safety that his Nair has on shield. And then going for an up smash after he reads Deku moving out of the shield. Yeah. Oh, and he just gets that F smash, that juicy F smash.
I don't know. I think if you're going to call anything juicy, it's definitely going to be Inkling's moves. Let's be real.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I guess I should say meaty.
There you go. Meaty's more accurate.
Oh, and
Dude,
Musiker just...
He's running in and getting these grabs and forcing these tech chases.
Okay, that's gonna kill.
Yeet. Can I get a yeet in chat? Let's go.
Fox is just so fast that he can run in. I mean, no matter what tech option you choose, he can probably run in and punish it, but especially neutral tech, as you see right there. He can get that grab very easily.
These grabs are so infuriating.
But in those high pressure situations, it can actually be like a little bit harder for you to input roll, and it can get pretty frustrating. So I can understand why it keeps happening here. But Musiker still has quite a bit of a lead, but it's not impossible for Deku to make it by any means.
Oh, dude, if he got hit by that up B hitbox, the startup,
yeah, it would have gimped him.
Dead.
Oh, Musiker gets a little risky there. And we might see an edge. We might see a gimp here. Oh, okay,
Musiker's got these techs on.
Yeah, Musiker is great at doing the techs, but it does still build up a ton of damage. It is way more even than it was before Deku got Musiker off the stage. Things are getting very tense right now. Both these characters are looking for just a safe kill option to get. And
that is the one thing that I am seeing from Musiker's Fox. It's all safe. It's all safe up to like ridiculous percents.
Musiker thrives off of that safety. And then he'll play safe for most of the match and then just try to find one read he can get and then go back to playing safe if it doesn't work. Oh, dude, okay, that's not going to kill quite yet. So Deku has a stock lead right now, but is still a pretty high percent. So, I mean, if he can get some extra credit on Musiker, that's not okay, but now it's even back up.
Well, I'll have to say, going for pummels at 0%.
Yeah,
that's not.
It could just be a nervous thing.
Yeah, definitely. You sometimes think, but it's just the fact that he did it twice in a row just wasn't cognitive of that situation.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
For sure.
Okay, so now he's got him on that juggle situation, but it can be so hard to sustain Fox in that juggle, as Kaze mentioned before.
But I do like Roller in general to control like the ground speed and things of that nature. Is really pivotal against a character who has a really good ground speed like Fox. But Fox also has really good air speed too, and he goes in a lot with like his double jump, full hops, and things like that.
Definitely. And it's been like that since 4, or I mean, kind of since Melee, but since all the smashes.
Since 64, my guy.
You're right. He's the same character. No, he's not. In 64, he had like Diddy Fair, but.
Oh, dude, it was so sick. His forward air was so awesome. I play Fox in 64 for days, dude. He's so fun.
He's sick. Anyways, back to the match. So, Musiker might be in the up throw up air kill percent, the booyah kill percent for Deku to land, but it's not the easiest to kill confirms or the most consistent. So, he's just going for the roller. And that is going to kill it. Deku is evened up the match count. God, both of these have been so even, but Deku's just managed to clutch it out at the end. But it is 2-2. We could see a reverse 3-0 here from Deku. It is very much possible. All right. So the real question is, are you gonna stay? Okay, so Musiker's going Rob. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think I called this out earlier.
You did definitely you did definitely call this out earlier.
So this will be interesting to see how. It's hard to like play a couple of sets or a couple of games against one character, and then like switch up like immediately after against the same player even.
Right.
Whereas like for Musiker, he's been playing against Inkling this whole time, and so he's like already like cognitive of all of the habits that Deku has.
Right.
But
but he gets that back air into grab, and that leads into a juggle. That's the thing with Inkling's aerials, especially your forward air and her back air. You can just sort of run in and grab after it. Especially since the specific knockback they have, if they shield, you can just run in and get the grab. Even if they don't, it's still fairly easy to get it and follow up off of it. And that's just one of the many perks that Inkling has with their aerial spacing. All right, but we have a fairly even game here, as they tend to be. Oh, Musiker almost gets that nasty edge guard.
Is it Chad? That's hard to say.
All right, so Deku finding ways to get back on stage despite Rob's ledge trip. Oh, but he gets hit by that side B.
Dude, Rob's side B's way strong. I could, like, at this point, at 130, yeah, it should kill. It shouldn't kill at 40.
Well, anyways. I don't know how long Rob's Booyah percent lasts either, but I would imagine it's still on there. Oh, but he can just do this. And that evens it back up. That's the thing, whenever Inkling's
Rob's
behind,
also a large
the roller's
body,
always there. That's
so,
true.
like, one thing, too, like, to account for is Deku can get a lot of percentage utilizing the ink options, too, so.
Definitely.
Like, it's a lot easier to get, you know, the neutral special and then, like, the ink splat and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to get ink onto a large target like Rob.
Absolutely. Oh, we see Deku get another one of those back airs into grabs. Doesn't quite get his up air, but he's got him on the ledge now.
Yeah. The down tilt's so good at ledge.
Absolutely, definitely.
I've
said absolutely 5 million times here. But I definitely agree with you. Get it 2-frame? It at least has a good reach at the ledge, so definitely a great tool that Inkling has in her kit. She honestly has quite a few great tools, both at edge guarding and ledge trapping.
Definitely. I've been dabbling a little bit in.
And Deku
Inkling.
holds that shield. You have to do that versus Rob's side B, especially if he's mashing, trying to get that kill.
So hard to get a parry on that. So it's really good patience just to wait it out, get the punish. But that should be a stock.
Okay.
Ooh, falling up air is actually really good. If you get a single hit falling up air of the first hit, you can get up smash as well, which I think is what Deku was looking for at that situation.
Right. So now Deku's gonna want to find this kill. As we've seen, Musiker can find ways to get some nutty edge guards.
Yep. Rob's best. That's good.